Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ladessa. How are you doing this fine day? I am doing good. I got up and got dressed for work today, so I think we might be on to something. Excuse my little filming umbrellas in the back. I'm using natural light, so that's where we are today. I am really excited to chit chat with you guys. I'm using my lunch hour, so I gotta hurry up. But go ahead and like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and use that comment section so I can see what's all are doing and we can get to know each other. Are you proud of me though? I get a treat today. Little quick story. Whenever my granddaughter comes home from school, they'll ask her, "How was your day today, Brookie? Were you a good girl?" And she say, "Yes." "You so proud of me? I get a treat today?" So whenever she has a good day, she gets a treat, and we make sure to let her know that we are so proud of her. So you so proud of me? But I want to talk to you about a couple of things. First, grown women business, like how it goes down when you are trying to navigate yourself in whatever line of work that you're in. That requires a little bit of sacrifice. And what made me want to talk about this subject was one of my favorite influencers or gurus, YouTubers, Jackie Aina. She is a huge champion for women of color as it relates to the beauty industry. She's a former makeup artist, a veteran, but her lane of champion is for the beauty community and those companies that sell makeup on all levels to remember that, hey, the hues go beyond deep honey. They actually go beyond espresso and mahogany. And she really keeps them abreast of what their responsibility is, especially when you are wanting our coin. And so she received a lot of flack on last week because she was hanging out with Charlotte Tilbury.
Okay guys, so you're never gonna guess. You're never gonna guess who I'm with. Darling! It's Auntie Charlotte.
Oh, darling, I know, Auntie Charlotte. I don't know about that, darling. I mean, today I feel a bit Auntie Charlotte, mind you.
No, you're
a little bit
snatched,
of magic
girl.
cream, magic night cream, a mask. I'm going to go on double mask after I leave here.
Yes, girl.
It's all those golden glows, darling. They have exhausted me. I've been out all night, all day.
If you're not familiar with Charlotte, just go ahead and Google her. The day that they were hanging out, it was a good look for her as she is navigating her way in letting her name and her brand be known in holding these beauty companies or makeup brands responsible as it relates to women of color. So to be in someone like Charlotte's company and being able to converse and whatever happened off of Snapchat was a good look for her, especially again as she moves her brand forward. But people were really coming for her for a myriad of reasons. One, because it doesn't appear, or Charlotte's brand doesn't seem to be friendly. And then the very next day after they were hanging out, they come out, Charlotte Tilbury's brand comes out with this line of foundations, primers, glows. I don't even think they really know exactly what it was supposed to be, or I think that maybe they wanted to spin it as foundation. And then when the backlash came because of the wrath that Fenty Beauty put on the beauty community or makeup brands most recently, everyone is expected to be held to that standard. Of course, there's other brands like NARS and MAC that have wide ranges of foundation colors and concealer colors and highlight and contour colors. But everybody has Fenty and the multitude of shades they put out. They have that fresh on the brain. So shortly after Charlotte had released this, everybody was, you know, calling Jackie out, like coming for her neck, like, oh, you hanging out, you selling out, mighty funny how you cacan and kikiing with Charlotte, and she's got this brand out. So of course Jackie had to come to her own defense on Twitter and explain, like, hold on now, I'm not the YouTube and makeup company police, but I am still going to stand my ground. And my stance as a grown woman, like on some real grown woman business, even if she had been hanging out with Charlotte and didn't call her to the carpet or didn't arrange to have a separate conversation with her about these foundation primers or whatever they're supposed to be, sometimes it bees like that. Roll the brown sugar tape.
We all sell out a little in our careers. It's how you survive the business. You didn't make it so complicated.
Do you get it? And it's not losing sight of your integrity. It's all about waiting for the right opportunity to let your voice be heard and presenting it in the right way. So if Charlotte is hanging out with Jackie, she knows from which Jackie came and what Jackie's stance is. And so she's aware that Jackie is, you know, she is the head cheerleader, bring it on captain for women of color when it comes to the beauty community. And she also knew that she had this line coming out, and whether she cared or didn't care, she still provided herself, and it provided Jackie with an opportunity to come together and possibly build. Then people were also coming for Jackie about her collaboration that she's doing with Too Faced to expand their line of foundations. Well, who exactly do you want in the lab? Somebody that looks like you, right? When the whole H&M debacle came about with the baby in the monkey sweatshirt, the theme that seemed to be ringing true by people that get it was that there was a lack of top level diversity in the decision-making process. And so you want somebody on your team that is going to give you the real and help you understand. And then somebody that understands skin tones and undertones and being textured and hyperpigmentation and formulas. So Jackie Aina, also being a former makeup artist, she understands the chemistry aspect of it. So why would she be Two-Faced? You want them faking the funk and doing what Tarte just did and bringing out a line that's super limited, and then the colors that are supposed to attract women of color have you looking like that fool at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Do you understand what I'm saying? So there is a quote that I got from, of all places, Corinne Steffens, who wrote that book, and she has that name. She has a quote that says, when you do the work, no one can deny the work. And I was like, you know what? That is true. And it's very applicable to the lanes that Jackie Aina finds herself in now, as it relates to expanding her brand, potentially, you know, getting her own line, you know, time might be up for her full facing Huda, sorry, excuse me, and NARS and everyone else. I got the Jackie Aina LeBrons on right now, and I don't have a problem with Jackie Aina brand. So, you know, but you have to get yourself in position. And Jackie has done the work, so much so that the NAACP honored her with an award. Let's see. I believe it was the YouTuber of the Year award. Let me find it. NAACP. Yeah, so she just won a NAACP Image Award, and the headline on Pop Sugar is right on time. It says Jackie Aina just won an NAACP Image Award, and it's damn well deserved. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And so, Jackie, who has no problem letting you know what the real is, and doesn't really need people to come to her defense, but it's deserved. And so, you know, I want to stand as a fan of hers and as a supporter of hers, and help people understand that sometimes, you know, you have to move and shake, you know, with the right degree of movement in order to push the movement forward. And I believe that that is what Jackie is doing as she continues to accelerate her brand and her footprint in the beauty community, and in the lifestyle community. I don't know if you've seen the what am I trying to say? The tour of her home. It is beautifully decorated. So I see her hand in a lot of different things. So the Jackie Aina collection, however it's coming, I am here for it. And keep doing what you're doing, mama. You are doing the damn thing. But understand that grown people move the way that they have to move without losing integrity. And in the words of the one and only Superhead, when you do the work, no one can deny the work. Before I go, shout out to MAC, because Trend Mood just, if you follow Trend Mood on Instagram and on YouTube, they're like a drama channel, but not like they try to like throw the stones and then hide their hand, kind of like in the like with the Tarte release. Like they was, you know, bigging it up, and then had the nerve to put a tweet out about the lack of shades. So are you for it or are you against it? What are you doing, Trend? But they just dropped some tea that MAC is going to be doing some more collaborations with beauty influencers like they did with Patrick Starr. So let me find who is all involved. So they are doing collaboration with Patricia Bright, who I absolutely love. Her baby is so cute. And her husband's dynamic on her channel is so cute. And what's the other young lady's name? Nyma Tang, and then one other lady. Let's see. Oh, Sonjdra Deluxe. She is from Canada, so I'm not familiar with her, but she's a sister. So go ahead on, fight the power. And so they're going to come out with lipsticks with MAC. So I'll be watching for that. And that's all I wanted to do, was just kind of drop in and share some grown woman chit chat with you all, that sometimes, you know, the sacrifices you make are for the greater good and not about selling out, though it may appear to that people on the outside looking in that there's selling out going on, but it's all about for the greater good of the movement when you consider yourself a champion of the movement. And one last thing, I know I keep saying that, I was really impressed with Jackie Aina's response about people coming at her, kind of peer pressuring her to say something about Charlotte, and even the whole Tarte foundation release. She was like, I'm not the YouTube police. You got a mouth, so just like you using them thumbs and them Twitter fingers to at me, at these companies. Start your own YouTube channel. Write a letter. Write your congressman. But let your voice be heard. And your voice is really heard when you keep that coin in your pocket and you redirect that coin to someone that's more deserving and to brands that are more deserving of your hard-earned money. So I will see you all next time, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you on the next one. I got up and got dressed today and did a fabulous beat. You so proud of me? I got a treat today. Bye guys.